Once upon a time in the whimsical town of Quirktown, there lived a peculiar inventor named Professor Quibble. Professor Quibble was renowned for creating the most absurd and outlandish contraptions that often caused more trouble than they were worth. One day, Professor Quibble unveiled his latest invention, the Tickle-O-Matic 3000. It was a bizarre machine with tentacle-like arms equipped with feather dusters, designed to tickle anyone who came within its reach. The professor proudly displayed his creation in the town square, inviting curious townsfolk to give it a try. At first, the Tickling-O-Matic 3000 seemed harmless enough, eliciting giggles and laughter from those who dared to approach it. But as the day wore on, the machine began to malfunction, its tentacles flailing wildly and tickling everyone in sight. Chaos ensued as the Tickling-O-Matic 3000 chased people down the streets, tickling them mercilessly and causing uproarious laughter wherever it went. Townsfolk ran in all directions, trying to escape the relentless tickling arms of the malfunctioning machine. Meanwhile, Professor Quibble frantically tried to regain control of his creation, pulling levers and pressing buttons in a desperate attempt to shut it down. But the Tickling-O-Matic 3000 had a mind of its own, continuing its ticklish rampage through Quirktown. Just when it seemed like all hope was lost, a brave young inventor named Lily stepped forward with a daring plan. Armed with a giant feather and a can of silly string, Lily approached the Tickling-O-Matic 3000 and challenged it to a tickle duel. With a mischievous glint in her eye, Lily tickled the machine's sensors with the feather, causing it to convulse with laughter. As the Tickling-O-Matic 3000 doubled over with giggles, Lily sprayed it with silly string, wrapping its tentacles in a sticky mess and immobilizing it once and for all. The townsfolk cheered as Lily emerged victorious, her quick thinking and inventive spirit saving Quirktown from the chaos unleashed by Professor Quibble's creation. With the Tickling-O-Matic 3000 finally subdued, peace and laughter were restored to the whimsical town of Quirktown. As for Professor Quibble, he learned an important lesson about the importance of testing inventions thoroughly before unleashing them on the world. From that day forward, he focused his efforts on creating inventions that brought joy and laughter to Quirktown, rather than causing mischief and mayhem. And so, the Tickling-O-Matic 3000 became a humorous tale passed down through generations in Quirktown, reminding everyone that sometimes, a little laughter and creativity can save the day, even when faced with the most absurd of inventions.